Hello students, so today we are going to start chapter 9, working with layers, symbols and timeline flash. So let us start the chapter. Selection in flash. So how you can use the selection tool or how you can select the objects in flash. So this is the description, that is, for animation to be applied the object has to be selected. So if you want to apply animation to the objects present in your flash, so you have to select it first. Okay, so this selection tool, so you have to select first. So what you have to do, the tool that help you in selection are shown alongside. So alongside it is shown. So this is the selection tool. The way to use this tool is, so this is the way how you can use the tool, selection tool. So the selection tool lets you select an object on the stage. We can also select multiple objects or partial objects by enclosing it in a marquee selection. So we can do that also. Okay, so to select only the fill, so only if you want to select some parts, what you have to do, click on the selection tool, click on the fill, and the filled part of the object will get selected. So whichever part you want to select, you have to click on that part and your selection will be done. So here it is shown here. If you can see here, this is little white color is there. So this is the place, this is the part which is selected and it is darker. So this is not selected, this is the selected part. So I will show you a video, so you just see how you can select the object in flash. So as you can see in this video, first we have to click on the selection button, that is in the right side corner. Okay, so after that you just come here and you can select. So this is called marquee selection. Okay, so when you select in this way, both the objects are selected. So whatever was in that rectangular area, both the objects are selected. So if you want to select only part of any one object, or if you want to select one object, so what you have to do, you have to just click and you have to make that rectangle, or you can make the square. So in this way, just you see the video. So in this way you can just click, so this portion is selected. So we can separate it also, no problem. Okay, so in this way you can select and you can separate it. So this is how the selection button works. Okay, so in my later video I will show you how you can change the color of the shape, how the other options are used. Okay, so in the later part of my video. Next is to select only the stroke outline. So if you want to select only the stroke outline, so what you have to do, click on the selection tool. So you have to take the selection tool, this is the selection tool, click on the outline. So then you have to go and click on the outline part. Okay, so as you can see in this video, there is a video running. So you can see in the video also, I will show you how you can do this. Okay, how you can select the outline, how you can select the inside part and all the parts. So here next part is to select multiple objects. Click on the selection tool, same thing you have to do, and then drag the marquee around the object. Around the object, marquee means this is the marquee, means you have to select. Okay, select everything. So in this box you will select, and when you select in this box, everything inside this box will be selected. So this is the second option. So in this way you can select everything, whatever comes inside this marquee. Okay, so you can select in this way, you can select the multiple objects. So you can also select objects partially. Partially means half part you can select. Now as you can see here, so you can see text. So step is given there. First point, you have to go to the selection tool. Second, you have to select whichever part, whatever part you want. Now so here I want this part, so it is selected, and rest part is left alone, so this will not be selected. Whatever inside this box will be selected. Next point is ink bottle tool. So using the ink bottle tool, you can select the stroke, color, and change the color, width and style of the lines drawn and outlines. So you can change the colors by using these options. You can change the line color. Okay, you can change the stroke height and stroke color also you can change. So these are the options you can change. Okay, so in this video you will see one video here. So in that video you see how you can change, how these things changes. So as you can see in this video, now first you have to go to the selection arrow. Okay, this is selection arrow, or you can say selection tool. So after that you come to the image and you click there. So as you can see the color changes, that means it is selected. So if you click outside, it will be gone. Now if you click on the line will be selected. So if you want to select all the lines, all the part, then double click on the line. After that you can if you press delete, it will go. So I will delete, and then Control plus Z or undo you can do to bring it back, that line. No, so and if you want to change the color of the line, so you can select the color. First you have to select the line and then select the color. So in this way you can select. And if you want to change the fill color, then you have to go in the fill button and then select the fill color. Okay, and in this way you can select the color. So this is how you can use the selection tool. Using the text tool. The text tool allow you to type out any text required by you. This tool create blocks of editable text. So by using text tool, you can enter text into the into your Flash program. Okay, so you can set the text to read horizontally or vertically. So you can arrange according to your need. You can write the text horizontally or vertically. Okay, so I will give one video about this, how you can use the text tool. Okay, so click on the text tool, and then the stage area. This is the area. Now this area where you will be writing, this is called the stage area. And then there you have to go and click there, and then you have to type the text. After that, in the property inspector, set the following properties. So these are the properties. You can change the properties. So if you want to do change, to select the font type, you have to use the font size. If you want to change, you have to use the font size option. So I will show you in the video, you just see. Okay, and you have one more option, that is letter spacing. So this is the other option. This is the last option given in your book. Okay, so you can do many other things, but here only 5 options are given. So these 5 things we will learn. So as you can see, here the text spacing is done, and you can move the text also. You can change the text size, color, as you have seen. So you can move the text. So in this way you can use the text tool. That's it for today's video, and I will upload the next part in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.